My name is Lily. I've been gone for a couple of weeks, but I am back and it feels good to be back. So I've been drawn to all threes this week for some reason. As you can see, I've got three. Oh, they will all run away. 3 decks here, but I also have 3 for you to choose from. There's 3 crystals here. Not sure why I've chosen these 3 crystals, but I'm guessing, you know, the answer will come out within the reading as to why I have these 3 particular crystals. So here I've got blue calcite and pile number 1. Here I've got rose quartz and pile number 2, and here I've got titanium amethyst. It's amethyst, but it's been covered in titanium at pile number 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a lucky dip. So I'm going to take each pile, stick them in a bag, shake it up and see what pops out. Not sure why I want to do it like that, but just brings a little bit of fun to the reading. So the timestamps are below, guys. I'm glad to be back. Sending love and thank you to all of you that have been so patient and subscribed and you know, supported me. I'm studying at the moment as well, so I've got a lot going on right now, but thank you guys so much for your support. Love being here, love having you here. Let's get to the reading. Hi guys, and welcome to those of you who chose pile number 1 with this beautiful blue calcite. I'll just let you have a look at that there. Gorgeous crystal. So I'm going to do a lucky dip with the pile that you have. I'm using my Beautiful Creatures deck, the Moonology, and my Brian Froud Fairies Oracle. Now I'm not used to using these, so I am going to read the message from the book, but I do want to use them and incorporate them so I can learn, and also it gives you guys a little lesson on the meanings of the cards as well. So that's what I'm going to do there. So let's and as I want this to be a love reading, I know I said that I'm doing this in 3s, but I do have a secret bonus deck with the romance angels there. So let's keep that one a secret. And it's, I've just looked at the time and it's 11:10. So we have 111. Beautiful. I do love to see that. So let's grab the first deck. into the bag. Okay, so the cards are now in the bags. We're going to give it a little shake up. Now I'm seeing 111 for those of you who chose pile number 1. Okay, so we've given that a little shake up. I don't really feel too shaken up, but okay, we have one. So you guys have clouds, temporary problems. Now, you could have had temporary problems in the past. I've just been drawn to the number 16 for whatever reason, so that could be significant for some of you. These problems could have passed around the 16th of October, or they possibly may have occurred on the 16th of October, or it could arise around the 16th of November or past by that time, okay? So just take it as it resonates there. So let's see what we have. Those fairies cards are so slippery. So this I'm feeling that this could be to do, where I've just said slippery, this could be to do with some maybe some sneaky or sly behavior going on that's caused some temporary problems. That's too many. Let's see what's going on in the love life of those who chose pile number 1. Now I am seeing, I'm sensing that this is for those of you who may possibly have been or are in a couple right now. So show me clearly, please. Oops. I say show me clearly and the whole deck jumps out. So I've just seen the 10 of Cups, so yeah, this is definitely to do with a relationship, a possible family dynamic. Let's have a look. 7 of Swords. Oh, treachery. You see, it's it just, you can't make this stuff up. Two of Swords. You've got a lot of you've got 2 swords out of 3 at the moment. And the 10 of Swords. Wow. So I kind of feel like this has definitely been some there's been some sort of betrayal here. Could be on you know, take it as it resonates. This could be you or the other person. You know, if this doesn't relate to you, within this present moment, then this isn't your message. If this applies to you at this present moment, this is your message, okay? This definitely is based around some form of problems or troubles, issues that has been going on surrounding a family dynamic or a long-term commitment, a long-term relationship, okay? Whatever's happened, I feel like somebody is a little bit confused as to which way they want to take this situation. I do feel there's been some form of deception here that's gone on, okay, and it's caused, you know, quite a bit of sadness here, but I do feel that there will be a final decision, because we've got the Ten of Swords at the end here. So that's, you know, finality, an ending, and an ending of a painful situation. So as I said, this could have happened previously. You could just be in this Ten of Swords energy right now and coming out of this temporary problem here. I don't know why, but I'm although I know there's clouds here, I'm seeing like when you get a silver lining, and this is also reminding me, this blue calcite here is reminding me of like a silver lining, or you know, the pot of gold at the other end of the rainbow kind of thing. So I do feel like this is about moving out of a problem or something that's been a problem, maybe not a long-term problem, as it says it's a temporary issue, but I do feel that there's been there will be some movement out of a short-term problem that's kept you a little bit confused and conflicted as to which path to take here. And I'm picking up that this has also taken you some a little bit of time. There's two people in this card, but I'm not seeing this as like a third party energy or anything. I'm seeing this as you listening to, you know, I kind of feel like this is you listening to ego and higher self. So we've got this red here that's your ego, and this blue representing your higher self. That's what I'm picking up. And I feel like the minute you learn to listen to your intuition here is when you will enter into this finality phase. And yes, you know, endings are painful, or some conclusions, coming to some conclusions can be quite painful, but I do feel that you are going to come out of this, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is going to lead you to your legacy. I do feel like you're going to have a multitude amount of support. Sorry guys, just want to grab my coffee because my throat's drying up. I do feel like you're going to have a multitude of support, which I feel like you are not seeing right now, because as you can see in this card, which we have at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles there, all of these people are standing behind her. So I'm hearing that, you know, there are people that have your back. You may not be seeing that at this present moment, but they are there ready and waiting to support you. I just feel like you need to take this chance I'm also getting, you know, that you have the ability and the knowledge, and I just feel like once you get to this Ten of Swords phase, you will gain so much from this. And I can see, not sure what this is at the back. It looks like some kind of wheel. So I'm kind of feeling that, you know, you're moving towards a new cycle with all of these 10s. You've got 10, 10. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, let's get an oracle. Or an angel card, sorry. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles has just shown itself there. And this is about collaborating and coming together, okay, as a team. And yeah, it says mastery. So, like I said, once you come through this Ten of Pentacles, because I was seeing her with this book there, I do feel like you are going to master some skills that are going to bring you out of this energy, okay? So there is a silver lining. Why did I say it like that? There is a silver lining at the end of this. You know, I do feel that you feel betrayed, confused. I just said portrayed. Maybe someone portrayed to be something that they are not, and you are becoming wise to it now, although it confused you. They could have like clouded your judgment and that sort of thing, which is also a message that's coming through there. So just bear those things in mind, guys. Let's get a see what's coming forward for you. So you have engagement in reverse. So this is definitely, it's come out in the reverse, okay? So this is, I'm not going to read it in the reverse because I don't think these cards have any reversed meaning. But I can have a look. Yeah, these cards don't have a reversed meaning, so I'm not really prepared to read it in the reverse. Not read it because read it in the reverse. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this could be that you are committing to you know, a decision to love yourself even, is what I'm picking up on. And the fact that you'll choose to release any worries as well with regards to this situation. And I do feel that it's going to lead you to something that's much more beautiful here. And it's saying, as you commit to yourself, the universe sends you additional experiences of loving commitment, including the promise of marriage. So whatever it is that you feel like you're losing out on, like I said, there's a silver lining there. Let's jump to the Brian Frowns. Okay. These cards are feeling very like loose. So the first card that I've seen here is Unity. I'm seeing in this card that I'm seeing a massive awakening here. Massive awakening. Possible going through a Kundalini. That's what I'm picking up from the image. I'm seeing like a lot of knowledge. I'm seeing the tree of knowledge here. You know, listening to your higher self, and it's similar colours here as well. But I am picking up as well that you've restricted yourself and held yourself back from this type of energy. So let's see what this fairy has to say. The Unity card. When this card comes up in a reading, it is asking us to remember the mystical concept that we are all one, unified in a holistic universe. It reminds us to look at the needs and goals we have in common with others, and to seek cooperation and community. And community action rather than attempting to do everything on our own. To achieve, and this is exactly what I said about you know, you trying to do everything on your own, learning and understanding everything on your own, but you're not recognizing that you have you know, masses of support behind you that are willing to help you and guide you and support you. To achieve our goals, we need to achieve our goals, we need the active cooperation of others. And to get that cooperation, we must be helpful to them and willing to work with them, with their ideas, as well as our own. It suggests that we think of things in terms of equal partnerships, rather than in lines of hierarchical authority. Unity also tells us that we have much to gain by remembering our own wholeness. Resolution of inner conflict is often necessary before we move ahead. This is the inner conflict here with the Two of Swords. It is important as this it is important at this time that we work towards cooperation and reconciliation within and without. Seek the highest good of all involved, and not merely your idea of highest good. Ask for the divine energy of unity to permeate and guide you. So you have the support, you have the guidance, and I feel like this is what will ascend you once you listen to your intuition. Know that you are you are capable of anything, but you do need the support of others sometimes. And now is one of those times. Sorry guys, I was just getting a card for your final message. So let's see what the Moonology has to say. Yep, I do kind of feel like you want to know everything all at once, but you're trying to do this on your own, and you're not really getting the answers. Clouding your own judgment when you do have the support available. So it says a time to give rather than take. So maybe this is a message of, I'm not going to say that this is you always taking. This could be other people, always coming to you for help, and you always doing the giving. Okay, so maybe now it's time for you to take something back. This is also a card of doing something charitable. So maybe there needs to be some form of equal balance where you're always giving to others, you're always putting yourself out there to others, and now it's time to allow this to come together with this unity card here, and accepting help from others, allowing them to come in and to give you a little bit of what you give to others. So that's your message there for those of you who chose card number 1 with the blue calcite. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful to you, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye guys. Hi guys, and welcome to those of you who chose pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal. I do want this to be a love reading, and I know I said I'm going to go for 3s, but I do have a bonus deck that I'm going to use, which is the Romance Angels, the famous Romance Angels. So I'm going to use those. I'm using the beautiful Creatures deck along with the Moonology and Brian Froud Fairies Oracle. Now, I'm not familiar with these cards, so I will be reading from the book, but that gives me a chance and an opportunity to learn and understand the cards. Although I do use intuition, I still like to get some detail on the cards. I've had these cards forever, and I just never get around to using them because I just don't get the opportunity to learn what they are about. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to do a lucky dip. So I'm going to grab this second pile here. And I'm going to pop them into the bag. and just give the bag a little shake up. Doesn't really shake up very well, but a shake up nevertheless. But it's just to add a little fun element. So I'm going to pick a card out of here. And you have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Interesting. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Let's have a little dig and see what that is all about. Show me clearly, please, for those who chose pile number 2. Swords. Disappointment, 3 of Swords. The Chariot, which is motion. The Emperor, sovereignty. So you could be meeting this Emperor energy here with this handshake after a period of disappointment. So you've been disappointed. I feel that you've decided to move forward out of this energy, which is bringing you into this Queen of Wands energy, which is determination. So I kind of feel like you're determined now to move forward, and because this is a love reading, I am seeing this Emperor. There's a lot of fire in this reading, some water. I feel like this is I'm not really picking up that this is a heartbreak or disappointment with regards to the ending of a relationship. I do feel that this is a form of disappointment with regards to like feeling alone and not really getting what it is that you want from a situation. I'm also picking up that this is, I'm feeling that with the original 3 of Swords, we have 3 swords within a deck, okay? I'm kind of picking up here that, as you can see, there's like a nail in this heart here. It's not a sword. And I'm kind of feeling that you've you've caused this form of disappointment within your own situation and your own surroundings. I feel like it's you that's stabbing your own heart with your, you know, maybe it's a mindset that you've adopted over a period of time. But I do feel that this is, you know, you're actually wanting to come out of this phase, and I feel like there is positive movement forward with the Queen of Wands here. I am feeling like you're very determined to come out of this energy. You know, the Seven of Wands is again underneath this, which is about bravery. So I do feel that you are going to stand your ground, and you know, you feel determined to move out of this energy. You're going to become strong to it. The Queen of Wands is very confident. She's beautiful. She's sexy. I'm picking up the energy of Aries here. Very strong. Okay. Mainly because of the ram horns that I'm seeing there. And the Emperor is also Aries energy. So I'm picking up a lot of Aries energy. But I do feel that you're going to move forward out of this energy. I'm seeing a lot of sevens here. Well, there's two lots of sevens. And then you've got 3 and 4, which is also a 7. So that's 7, 7, 7. So this is pretty much lucky energy. I feel like you're transmuting everything that you once felt, all this disappointment. You're learning to transmute it, and you're becoming determined to create your own luck, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then with this, you're going to meet this. I feel like you're going to meet this Emperor person. So you could be meeting an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but Aries energy is coming in very strong within this reading, so that could be a possibility there. So I'm going to pull a romance angel for you. And my Brian frowns have just flown everywhere. You have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, I'm not picking up that children are so much involved here. Maybe this is you coming out of a particular energy and moving forward into a more mature energy. I'm not picking up that this surrounds children at all. I feel that this is more based around you growing into a level of maturity. You know, or the fact that there has been some childlike behaviour, stubbornness, really. Stubbornness is coming forward here with regards to this 3 of Swords, and I feel like that's the transition because I've put it in between these two cards. So I feel like that's the transition that you are, you know, going through right now. You're going from this stubborn energy where you've stayed in this mode for quite some time. You know, stubbornness can be related to childlike behavior where you know, you're just staying stuck in an energy where you are forcing yourself to, sorry, that's the wrong word, not forcing yourself, but you feel like you're in this position of you know, if you stay in this energy, this is how you're going to get what you want, or this is how you're going to get what you deserve. And this is not the energy to be stuck in. You need to transmute this energy, because this stubbornness is keeping you at a low frequency, okay? And it's causing you a lot of hurt and upset at the moment. Or that's, you know, you could be out of this energy, but I'm feeling like this is the energy that you've been stuck in and you're wanting to move forward to. So I do feel like this reading is a pretty much... One second, guys. Just had a drink. I do feel like this reading is a confirmation of the energy that you are in right now and what you are supposed to be moving forward into, okay? But this is what my readings are about. They are pretty much about you moving forward and, you know, I'm not going to take those because too many came out. Moving forward into the energy that you should be in, and this is, you know, a confirmation of where you need to be going, or guidance of where you need to be going. So we have Fairy Guide. And I think that's card number 0. Now there's not much on this card, so I kind of feel like, you know, you're pretty much blinded by where you're going. So whatever it is, you know, you're determined to go with. You're really not sure. You're just moving forward within this energy, blinded, you know, with no foresight, basically. Not really knowing where it is that you're heading. You're just ready to embrace the new because you're fed up with being stuck in this old energy. So we've got card 0. Guidance. Direct communication with fairies. This is a pretty short one because this is the 0 card. So both this card and the reverse reading are something you will need to work out with your fairy guide. Please note that this, like all the starter readings on the other fairies cards, are subject to change without notice. That's how fairies are. And I think when you get used to working that way with them, you will find it a very rewarding experience and fun. So I feel like this is the fairies pretty much telling you to move forward. It doesn't matter whether you, you know or have a clear plan or know where it is that you're heading. It's just about moving forward and going with the flow of things, I feel. This card has been left blank for you to draw your own fairy. Some people may have a clear mental image of their personal guide to fairy, but if you don't have that yet, there there are a couple of things that you can try. First, try doing some loose sketches on a meditative state, asking your personal guide to help you draw. Oh, sorry, I had a sneeze there, bless me. Where was I? That will probably work, but if it doesn't, ask to be given a symbol to represent that fairy, and then just go with the first thing that comes to mind. Whatever it is. By drawing your fairy guide or its symbol on the card, you personalize and attune the deck, connecting the energy of the cards and the fairies on them with your own energy. Some people go through the elaborate rituals with their tarot decks and oracles to get an energy connection. Between them and the deck. But that is unnecessary with this one. All you need to do here is to include your own fairy guide in the deck and everything is taken care of. So basically, I am seeing that this is about you just jumping forward and really, creating your own path here. I feel like you're being guided to do what it is that you want to do, which is why this Chariot is here, this determination is here. So, and this is going to lead you to where it is that you need to be. But I feel like you need to paint that picture. You've kept yourself in this mode and feeling of disappointment for such a while that you've forgotten to create a future for yourself, so to speak. So you're not really clear about where it is that you're going. I feel like you're stuck in a mentality from the past with regards to the children, and really not clear about what it is that you want to move forward to. So this is about you creating your own picture, your own image, goals, ambitions, that sort of thing. I do feel like on your path you will meet this Emperor energy, and this person is going to give you some answers that they're going to be of importance to your life. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So this doesn't even have to be a romantic situation. This could just be you meeting this person who's going to help you with your growth, your ascension, and help you to paint this picture here, which needs to be painted. You need some clarity, something to move forward into, and at the moment I feel like there's not really much that you see for yourself, but I do feel like this person will help you to see that image and to create that image. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. For those of you who chose pile number 3, I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care for now. Bye. Sorry, pile number 2s, I forgot to pull you a Moonology message, so I will do that real quick. prosperity lies ahead. So there's your answer. I mean, the minute you paint this picture for yourself, there is, you know, prosperity. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Emperor. A new start is coming at the bottom of the deck. Enjoy, guys. Move forward. Take care. Bye, guys. Hey guys, and welcome to those of you who chose pile number 3. So, although I said I am drawn to the 3s, I do have a bonus deck because I want this to be based on love readings. So I have incorporated the famous romance angels there. So I'm going to pull one of those in the middle of the reading. Just having a sip of my coffee. Okay, so I'm going to use my Brian Froud Fairies Oracle. And I'm not really familiar with this deck. I don't really get much opportunity to incorporate them into my readings because I don't really, I haven't really taken the time to become familiar with the deck. Although I use my intuition, I still like to get some, you know, clarity of the meanings of the cards, and these are a very different type of card, as you will soon see. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity for me to learn the deck and for you to learn as well. I'm also using my beautiful creatures deck along with the Moonology. I also am going to pull one of these, but I'm going to, you have the titanium amethyst there, but I'm going to put them in a bag to do the lucky dip, and I'm going to give the bag a little shake up. They don't really shake that well, but, you know, all in the name of fun. And then I'm going to pick one out. What message do we have for those who chose number 3? So you have star, guaranteed success, lovely energy. So let's start with our beautiful creatures. So you have the Page of Cups. Oh, how gorgeous. I love these. Inventiveness. The One of Wands, which is the Ace of Wands, which is energy. One more. The Ten of Swords, which is finality. So, I feel like you're waiting for the success of something here, okay? And there's going to be some massive celebrations here. You've got the star, you've got the success. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So, I am pertaining this to a love situation, okay? And I do feel that, you know, at the moment I feel like you're looking for answers for a particular situation. The answer here is that whatever it is that you are wishing for is coming. There will be success, okay? There's passion here. The energy is strong with this Ace of Wands. Now, this is a different type of Ace of Wands here, but I'm feeling a lot of newness with this Ten of Swords here. That's you know, I'm not going to say this has been a painful ending. I'm more seeing this as a death and rebirth situation. So I feel like a situation that you've been in is going through some form of transformation at the moment. So I do feel like there's some growth here, something to look forward to. Something is beginning, and I feel like there's going to be some celebration at the end of this, okay? Let's get a romance angel. Yep, you have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you've got this twice here with the Three of Cups, and this is the same energy. Reconciliation. So whatever it is, I feel like there's a death and rebirth, the ending of a situation, and something coming together with a lot of newness, okay? You know, throughout this transformation, you've obviously, I feel, reinvented yourself. You've created a lot of, I'm hearing there's a lot of passion moving forward within this situation, okay? So you've reinvented yourself in a passionate way, I'm feeling. So it's kind of like a death to the old way of being and celebrating the new. And I feel like this is where the success comes in after a separation. Okay, doesn't have to be a long-term separation. It's just that there's been maybe there's been a separation with regards to the way two people thought about the situation, okay? I'm not getting a complete breakup here. Let's get a fairy. A Brian Froud. Sure we have for this. Okay. You have Ecstasis. Card number 2. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Ecstasis. So let's have a look. I'm seeing a lot of 2s for you as well. So if you see 222 and I've just seen 6. So this is about love and because I've just seen, you've got 2 there, then I've just jumped onto 22. So that's 2, 2, 2, which adds to a 6. And then I've just landed on card number 6 as well. So 6 is significant here. That's about balance, love, equality. So I feel like that's the energy that you are coming into. So let's have a read. Ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. Ecstasis is the song, the energy and the power that fills unity. There is nothing else but that song. No voice to sing, no ears to hear. Just the infinite and eternal song. One second, guys. I'm reading the wrong part, but that was interesting either way. Okay. Ecstasy is something people seek. It feels better than good. It feels well. Ecstasy, we experience it in tiny bursts and in bigger surges. It enables us to recognize the sacred nature of our own being as an experienced fact, not merely a theory or article of faith. Ecstasy is not something we can make within ourselves, but something that flows through us when we open ourselves to it. It fills us with power and with the motivation to grow. I said this is about growth. To become what we have the positive potential of being, and to fulfill our purpose in being here and now on this planet. When we are feeling these surges of joy, we are empowered and we know that we are on the appropriate track for us. The track that leads to greater things. It doesn't even say that. The track that leads us to greater, meaningful and fulfillment in our lives. This card in a reading says, among other things, go for it. It confirms that we are on course, moving in a good direction, and that we are in harmony with the great song. It says, great joy and great accomplishments are within your reach. Its song also lights up and empowers the cards around it, healing the past, intensifying the moment, enlightening the future. So this card highlights all the other cards that surround it. So this is about, you know, coming together with someone. Song is very important or significant here because that's where I started out. But whatever it is, this is about ecstasy, the enjoyment, you know, joy, being motivated towards something. So I do feel that whatever it is that has happened within this situation, there is success that surrounds it. I do feel that you just need to listen to your own song, your own rhythm, you know. It's saying that you're on the right path. So let's get the Moonology. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So we've just had a blue moon, and I feel like now you are realizing that the impossible is possible. You know, you've possibly been enlightened. As the reading said, a new start is coming. So, you know, maybe what you thought would not change, there's about to be success within this situation. I feel like the newness of the, you know, the cleansing energy of the full moon is bringing about a death and rebirth of any negativity that surrounded your situation, and you're now moving forward into the success phase. So that's your reading for those of you who chose pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. It's great to be back. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.